Last week.
So, for real, there's a bomb under the garage?
For real.
So why don't we just go defuse that bomb and then get some alcoholic milkshakes? My treat.
I'd love to, but...
But what? But I won't let him.
And now...
Can this day get any fucking worse? It can. Would you like it to? No, thank you. It would be no trouble. I could turn the oceans into big cauldrons of boiling diarrhea if you'd like. I would not like. Well, if you change your mind, just let me know. Oh, sure. If I decide that the ocean should be filled with boiling diarrhea, you'll be the first person I talk to. Listen, asshole, what do you want? What? Do I need a reason to hang out with one of my oldest friends? Oh, we're still friends? Just because I threatened your life and threatened to destroy everything in the universe doesn't mean that we still can't be bosom chums. Okay, so what do you want? You want to talk about Star Trek Discovery or something? Well, there is something, but let's not talk in front of the animated moron.
So, I'm finding my own way out of the stink tunnels, huh? Okay, got it.
So I figure I'll just, put great big cracks of glowing molten lava all over the surface of the moon eventually. Uh-huh. But who can find the time, really? Right, because being an unspeakable monster can really take up a lot of your schedule. Exactly. So, what do you think? What do I think of what you've done to the moon? Yeah, I mean, pretty cool, right? Yeah, I think that children the world over will grow into adulthood terrified of the night sky. Oh, I don't think that'll happen. Why not? Because none of those kids are gonna get a chance to grow up. Oh, right, because you're gonna destroy all of existence. Well, maybe not all of it. See, I kinda like this power I have now, and it would be a shame to let it all go to waste. I figured since I am already setting myself to be a pretty sweet god, I need to have, followers and stuff to be like a super god. Otherwise, what's the point? Oh, goody. So instead of destroying everyone and everything, you're just gonna destroy almost everyone and everything. Yeah, and those guys will live for me and I'll rule over them and stuff. Sounds like a great plan. Listen, jackass, can I go home now? But I still have something to talk to you about. I guarantee you that I am not interested in whatever you have to say. You sure? It could be pretty cool. Are you putting everything back to the way it was and then fucking off to I don't care where? No? Then cool is the last thing it'll be. Oh yeah? Well, how about this? I want you to work for me. Is that what this is? You're trying to get me to switch sides? There are no sides to this. There's only one side. My side. Well, our side. The Jason side. Whatever. Why would I ever want to work for you? Well, because I'm awesome and handsome and super powerful, and if you work for me, you get to live. That's it. Well, what else do you want? Ooh, I know. You want some of my powers? Oh, so this is where you tempt me to the dark side. Okay, go piss up a rope. Oh, come on, don't do this. I'm totally serious. Now's the time for you to tell me what it would take to get you to work for me. Mind-bending, reality-bending powers are on the table. Save it. Power doesn't interest me, man. Well, it didn't interest me either until I had them. How about this? I give you some of my reality-bending powers, you test them out, and then you come back and you tell me if you like them. Yeah, sure. Just give me your powers. Okay, but only enough for you to do tiny little minor things. I'm not stupid. Oh, I know. Look. See this stupid jerk in your garage? Torment him a little. Nope. This feels evil. It is. It's totes evil, man. Then I'll pass. Thanks. Okay, well, how about this? You go down there and you fuck with him, or I'm gonna set off that bomb that's under the garage, and Fundy Monster will go poof. Well, actually, he'll more likely go bang and then splat, 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 splat. You know what I mean. Fine. I'll do something. What should I do? I don't know. He's your victim. Just be creative. Have fun. You'll see how amazing these powers are. Now, if you excuse me, I have a whole bunch of weasels to manifest inside of Rush Limbaugh's colon. Bye. All by myself. In a creepy garage. All by myself. All alone. Fundy. Oh, crap. I'm having that fantasy again about Jason. I told you, Brain, I don't think of him that way. In what way? In that sexy way, Jason, in my head. You have sex fantasies about me? Only like once a week, and I don't enjoy it. You and me have got to talk when I'm back from the moon. The moon? Well, that's new. Usually we're rolling around on the floor of your comic book store. No. Hey, look, I didn't come up with that. And you say that a lot in my fantasies. Focus, dumbass. I'm not some fantasy. I'm actually on the moon right now with the acting mayor, and he's given me some of his powers. Okay. So you're just showing off then. Why come you get to hang out with the big bad? I don't know. He wants me to join his side or something. Listen, cartoon avatar Jason has planted a bomb under the garage. Go get the bomb squad. Okay. Wait. Doesn't J to the D know you're tipping me off? No, he's distracted and I'm using telepathy. So not fair. I want telepathy. And other junk. I gotta admit, it's pretty cool. Why is he giving you powers and stuff? He's trying to convince me that if I had power like this, I would, I don't know, become like him, I guess. You know, the whole power corrupts thing. Wait, what power corrupts thing? You know, power corrupts and ultimate power corrupts ultimately. That's a saying? Yeah, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Power doesn't corrupt, especially ultimate power. God is the most powerful thing in the everything. And he's not corrupt. Are you kidding me? He's the Christian Judeo depiction of God, and it's the most corrupt thing ever. No, huh? He's all good. Oh, hey, Gary.
Hey. So nobody knows where Jason is?
Oh, no worries, I found him. Great, where is he? He's on the moon being tempted by the evil acting mayor who's given him superpowers.
I see. And you know this how?
Oh, he's talking to me using telepathy.
Makes sense to me. Fundy, I think maybe it's time for you to have a nice lie down.
Look, I'm fine. Jason, can you do a party line with this telepathy thing? Gary thinks I'm bonkers. Yeah, just a sec. Hey, guys.
Okay, I'll go with it. So you're on the moon being tempted by the acting mayor?
Yeah, and now I have these awesome Doctor Strange powers.
I would say he's more like Charles Xavier.
Which one is sexier? 'Cause Jason would be the less sexier option. Anyway, so yeah, I'm on the moon, so what should I do?
Did he give you powers strong enough to fight him?
Nope.
What's the acting mayor doing now?
I don't know, he said he would be right back and then he kind of vanished. Hey, can you make me taller? No. Try and make me taller. No, I'm only gonna have these powers for a little while and I'm not gonna waste them if I do use them. But a tall me isn't a waste. If you got some powers, put them to good use.
Yeah, I mean, what can you do?
Like I said, I don't know. It's not like these powers came with an instruction book. I know that I can't leave the moon, so he's limited me that way.
Can you maybe fix some of the stuff he's broke or destroyed?
Okay, I'll try. Why him? Because he's a Jason like me.
Aw man, not you.
Yeah, unless you're here to offer us superpowers, get out. Well, I can't get out mostly because I'm not really here. Right now I'm here, I'm inside of Graham Norton's medulla oblongata, and I'm under this garage looking at the bomb that cartoon avatar Jason planted.
What?
Oh yeah, there's a bomb under the garage.
Why didn't you say anything?
I was distracted. Jason got all these powers and junk. Yeah, he does, but he's not really using them. Right now he's up on the moon pretending to try and fix stuff. See, he's afraid that if he does use the powers, that it'll be a corrupting thing and it'll become all evil, like me. Which he probably will.
Yeah, but I mean, is that true? I don't think that power corrupts. I think certain people seek power, and that those people are corrupt already.
Yeah, bad people who seek power are bad. Good people who seek power are still good. Power in and of itself is not good or bad.
I don't know, guys. Look at all the stories where a decent person is corrupted by power. True, but isn't it possible that it's simply a narrative for the masses to not seek power?
What is that supposed to mean? That the whole power corrupts thing is some sort of,
Conspiracy? Of course! Convince the lower classes that not only power, but the attempt to attain it is not only bad, it's evil! Result is, good people never seek power needed to make life better!
And that leaves the positions of power occupied solely by those people who are willing to be evil. Like me.
But power didn't make you evil.
Didn't it? I mean, before I started to realize that I could change stuff and manipulate reality, I was a pretty decent dude, right? I mean, sure, I was a mess inside, what with knowing about the true nature of our existence, but for the most part, I was nice.
That's true. You only really became a dick once you started with the whole terrifying powers thing.
But that just means he was a powerless douchebag who got powers and then his internal douchebag blossomed into a big douchey flower.
What do you...
No, I want to do it. What do you guys think?
Can you name someone who started good and became corrupted by power? I mean, a real somebody? And can you name a story from literature or movies or whatever where the main character attained power and was not corrupted by it? And Jesus doesn't count.
Dang it. And what would happen if you were given a bunch of powers? Would it be good? Would it be bad? What would you do? Comment down in the I don't give two squirts of piss about your opinion section.
So I don't think you're gonna corrupt Jason, dude. I mean, he's smart enough not to use the powers you gave him.
Yeah, the little nerd may be wrong about just about everything, but he's not dumb enough to actually use them powers, even if it would be super cool to be at least 6'2".
Besides, none of us really believe that power itself corrupts, so even if he did use the powers, nothing will happen to him.
Well, we won't know until he uses his powers, will we?
That's right.
That pig-headed uber geek would need to have a real good reason to use his powers. Now, I may be a big, dumb, malevolent being of chaos, but it seems to me that maybe if something should happen to all of his friends, that maybe, just maybe, he would be motivated to use those powers. Maybe, but see, we're all fine, so he won't need to, so haha, your plan is foiled.
Fundy?
See, it's so great that you guys came back to the garage, because despite the fact that you've been told that there is a bomb under the garage, none of you, not a single one of you, have left to go get help to disarm the bomb. You guys haven't even asked me what kind of bomb it is.
Oh, wait. Fertilizer. No, wait. Dirty. No. Fuel air.
You're right on the first one. Fertilizer. That's what cartoon avatar Jason made. I just kind of upgraded it a little to give it a little bit more kick. You see, Jason doesn't have a whole lot in life. I mean, his girlfriend's gone, and his job, while he enjoys it at times, can be very frustrating. All he really has are you guys.
Don't forget his dog. He loves his dog.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. Hey, what's his dog doing here?
Don't you get it, Fundy? He's going to destroy us.
Why? Because we're too awesome?
No, because then Jason will have to use his powers to bring us back.
And when he does bring you back, he'll feel that power surge through every atom of his body, and he'll love it. And then I'll have him. You'll have who? Oh good, we're all here!
Wait!
Oh, hey, you bunch of jokes, it's me, Vermont. And today is Saturday, August 5th, 2017, and it's International Hangover Day, Mead Day, National Disc Golf Day, National Jamaican Patty Day, National Mustard Day, National Oyster Day, National Underwear Day, and Sandcastle Day. Famous dead jokes and fictional characters celebrating their birthday today, Space Boy Neil Armstrong, Beastie Boy MCA, and Toidle from Entourage. Eek. And now on to your stupid questions. First up, Jumich asks, intimate question for Vermont. Do you wear different contact lenses on your eyes, or is it a mutation? Because your eyes are different colors. It's called heterochromia, and it's something that's been passed down in my family for generations. See, when my grandpa died, he gave my dad this glass eye he found going to waste inside of some old guy's skull. When my dad died, he then gave me that glass eye. Ain't genetics fascinating? Robot Jones asks, intimate question for Bob Satan. Why do you start every sentence with, "Hey, man"? Hey, man, I don't all the time start my sentences with... Well, hey, man, just because I started that last sentence with "hey, man" doesn't... Oh, hey, man, I started that one with "hey, man" too. Does this qualify as a speech impediment and stuff? Deity Puppet asks, intimate question for Oswald. How many gold stars do I get for watching a 10-hour video without pausing? Maybe instead of a gold star, I can get a cookie. Cookies are for special angel babies, and you is not a special angel baby. You is some weirdo who watches videos too much. Instead of a cookie, you get a free trip to the crazy brain doctor. Stay away from my cookies. This green screen makes me look funny.
Howdy y'all, I'm Mabel.
And I'm Professional Voice, and we're going to read some of your responses from last week's episode, A Little Paranoid.
Never interrupt me again.
Yes, mistress.
Please don't call me that, it sounds perverse.
I've been a very bad boy.
Stop.
Jackie Dark writes, a little bit of paranoia can be good. For every emotion, the case can be made that is healthy, so long as it's not excessive and not controlling your life. Example, AJ. For example, not every car is trying to hit you when you're on the bicycle, but it is still advised to be careful and watch out for your own safety. On the other hand, seeing every car as a death machine cruising towards you will lead to some anxiety problems.
My Uncle Skeeter said that every car was a death machine and that it was out to get him. He'd lock himself in his condo and scream at the cars on the nearby interstate. That wasn't paranoia, though. That was paint thinner fumes.
Varmint Coyote wrote, I was paranoid when I got high once. All it did was make me even more obviously high, thus contributing to initial paranoia, thus fueling a perpetual cycle of anxiety that ended in a singularity of fear that imploded my head. I forgot where I was going. I may be high. Anyway, measured caution seems more pragmatic.
Again, Uncle Skeeter. His head imploded once after trying to huff helium out of a Goodyear blimp. He got over it more or less.
Dueling Shade wrote, reaction! If you were a little more paranoid, you could have figured out that Jason with the D was evil a lot sooner and possibly stopped him before he gained interdimensional superpowers.
Hey, Professional Voice, what's that saying about hindsight?
That it's 2020?
No, I'm pretty sure that hindsight is worthless garbage. That's the saying, right? Always look forward to the horizon, that's what I say. Even if your huffer-puffer uncle with a caved-in cranium sets himself on fire trying to huff kerosene fumes out of a lit camping stove, always look forward to the future.
Yes, mistress. Always forward.
Ugh. Anyways, this is Mabel saying... Y'all's fucked up.
You heard her. We have all been naughty, and we should be spanked.
What is wrong with you?
Hey everybody, it's me, Oswald, and we is gonna shout out one new Patreon and 2 new subscribers. And oh yeah, YouTube is dying. Who told you that YouTube was dying? Everybody everywhere, our views are down and our subs are down. YouTube is dying. Do you even know what that means? Nope, all I know is down is bad. Look, people have always said that YouTube is dying. I think someone said that YouTube was dying 3 minutes after it was first established. One day, those people are going to be right. With any luck, Steven Hatrack. Hey, Name Frame, a magical hat rack is a Patreon peep. He's not magical. You is a magical picture frame. What I mean is he's not actually a hat rack. Jeez, Namey, look at you being all judgy just because you're threatened by the mention of a magical hat rack. I'm not threatened. Sure you is. You want to be the only magical inanimate object on the show, and Stephen Hatrack threatens you. He's just a guy named Hatrack. Uh-huh. Let's hope a magical bookcase or something doesn't become a Patreon peep, or you'll try to murder them. Renee? Nene! I could say your name all day, Renee Nene. Are you gonna ask her to be your girlfriend? No, I have grown up. I don't need to ask every woman who ever comes on the show as a peep or as a sub to be my girlfriend anymore. And you also know that she's already engaged. Yeah. Rez, please! Rez, please. Be my girlfriend? I thought you said you'd grown up. Ignore him, Rez. I can make you happy. I am the king of the makeouts. Do you even know what a makeout is? Yeah, that's when two peoples mash their face together and their lips have a fight. Close enough. I want to fight lip you, Rez!
So he said stab him again, and I had already stabbed him like 15 times, but I did it again anyways because I was thrill-killing at that point. Huh? Oh, Trudeau here with even more of your suggestions. Microbloganism says, Trudeau, Mohawk, now. Oh sure, I'll just go down to the barber shop, Micro, and have them shave off 2/3 of my beautiful locks because a weirdo online demanded that I do it. Tell you what, Micro, I'll get a mohawk the day you get your labia pierced. Yes, I know, you're a man. That's the beauty of the challenge, you'll never be able to do it. DevShell2 says, instead of watching Jason play with his puppets, I could have been doing something really important that I should have been working on for a while now. I just keep putting it off because I get distracted by YouTube videos, and chocolate cake, flashing lights, sounds from the attic, passing cars, my dog snoring, the wind blowing. Wait, what was I talking about? Where am I? Who are you? Who sent you? Oh, look, a bird. A bird? Where? I love birds. Leo Yasik says, here's a suggestion to take down the acting mayor. From here on out, codenamed Dejazn. He's essentially all-powerful, but he's not all-knowing or omnipresent. With this in mind, I've devised a cunning plan to take him out. I call it Operation Crossbow. Now, I'll try to be brief. I only have a limited number of characters left, but rest assured it's foolproof. It's a plan so cunning you can use it to comb your hair. It's so devious you can put a pair of horns atop it and present it to devil worshippers. So dastardly brilliant you can present it to a gemstone expert and get a 24-karat rating. Anyway, here's the plan. All you have to do is get to Jazn and have... Huh? What happened? Did someone kick out a plug? He was just about to get to the part where he's going to tell us how to defeat the acting mayor. Oh, if only he'd been quicker about it. Then we would know how he would be defeated. Oh well, I guess we'll never know what his plans was. More pain, fear, and dread for us. Thanks for nothing, Leo.
Hey everybody, it's me, Banjo-Kazooie, and I'm gonna run around with a bird on my back and jump all over the place and get puzzle pieces. How about them apples? Are you done? Is that what you do at the end? Hey, you're not Jason, you're the little rat guy. Yeah, Jason's indisposed due to, I think, the garage blowing up or, I don't know, something weird going on. So I'm here to make sure you don't wreck the joint up. Oh. Okay, so saying that I was Banjo-Kazooie didn't get a rise out of you, huh? I don't care what you call yourself. I'm not even sure what you're supposed to do with these ending segment things. Well, what I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to tell people to go down there and then follow the links to the podcast. You know, like Lemme Finish and Late Seating and 3 for Adventure and stuff like that. Oh, okay. So why don't you do that? I think I just did.